Morning all, it's a Saturday, a shout out, and as promised we are looking at Trek and in particular the Madone, the Demane and specifically Project One. It's a very unique way of customizing a bike. We've looked at Orbea over the last couple of weeks with some really cool Myo projects where the customers have spec'd the bike and also designed the colour, and Trek offers something a little bit different. So let's have a look. So Project One from Trek is available on road and mountain. On mountain bikes, the focus is more about customizing the components that you want on your bike. You pick a bike, pick a color, and then spend time customizing exactly which components you want. On road, it tends to be more about color. Again, you pick the bike with the spec that you want, and then start to look at the color and design that you like, and in particular the Madone, the Demane and the Checkmate gravel bike. So looking at the bikes individually, first of all, so here we have the Madone. This is the race aero bike from Trek with the iconic Isoflow design on the seat tube and rear seat stays. This is there, it looks very cool, but it's there primarily to give you compliance, to make the bike as comfortable as possible to ride when you've got a very stiff carbon frame. It gives about 80% more compliance than previous models with the Isoflow system. Various spec options, different group sets from 105 mechanical through to Di2 and SRAM Axis, 2 carbon fiber layups options, 500 series on the SL models and 900 series on the SLR, a much lighter and stiffer carbon fiber, aero tubing to make the bike super aero, and the option for 32mm tyres on the Madone. Various colour options as well. This is crystal white, matte, deep smoke on the rear. Then we have Demane. Demane is the Sportif endurance bike, again with a lot of compliance in the top tube, with the IsoSpeed dampening system. 2 carbon fiber options again, the 500 series and the 900 series, 38mm tire clearance on the Demane, so it gives you much more flexibility for gravel off-road. Internal storage with the locker system, which I'm super great idea. Really like that kind of frame storage on road bikes nowadays. And the Demane available in both carbon and aluminium. Aluminium starts at well under £1,000 nowadays for the Demane aluminium. This is the 105 mechanical version that's around £1,600. So if you're looking for a slightly more budget Trek road bike, then the aluminium Demane is the way to go. Otherwise, Demane carbon and then Madone carbon. So as mentioned, Project One from Trek is pretty unique. It's there as a customization program to allow all cyclists to tailor the bike to their exact specifications, much in the same way that Orbea do with their Myo, but Project One just does go that little bit further. Whether you're after a particular colour scheme, particular components, or a bespoke bike fit. There's a fantastic range of components and colours. As I say, mountain bike, it's largely focuses on components, but there are some great colour options as well. And in road, it really is, I think, for me anyway, very much about colour and design. So again, much like the Orbea, you start by selecting the model that you're interested in. And as I say, that can be road or mountain, and then you start to customize the frame color, customize components such as the wheel set, saddle, handlebars. Once you've done that, the guys in America set to work on painting the bike in the desired color. and then it gets sent. Let's have a little look at some of the colours that we've got here. So looking at the bikes we've got here, we've got these for another week or so if you want to pop down and have a look. Firstly, we have the Checkmate. This is the race gravel from Orbea. The Checkpoint is a more traditional gravel bike. This, as far as specs concerned, is SRAM Access UDH frame, carbon frame, really stunning by, again, that compliance in the top tube, making it super comfortable. And as far as the colour is concerned, this is called Terrestrial, and this has this fantastic smoke effect, which I'm told is created from real smoke, and the Terrestrial colour is from the Icon range. And then we have on the Madone, this colour is actually called a colour. Well, it's a really cool one, again from the Icon range. So these are pre-designed colour schemes that you can select. There's an awful lot of them to choose from. And then we have another design here. This one actually bizarrely has no name to it, so we're going to call this Paint Pot. So all the colours in the selection, in the options, are completely unique, and you can split the colours into three categories. So you have Icon, and that's where you can select a colour, much like the ones that we've just looked behind me, where from a whole range of pre-designed bikes. And there's even some really cool 50th anniversary bikes as well. You've then got Signature. Signature gives you just a blank palette, essentially. You've got, or a blank canvas, you've got a fantastic, huge range of colours, paint finishes. You can change logo designs, logo colours, logo sizes even. So Signature gives you really a free hand at choosing something exactly as you want. And then Chromo, which is their flagship range of colours, is also very unique. Not cheap, some of these. So a Signature design will add about £750 to the price of the bike. Icon will add a couple of grand, and the Chromo, the flagship scheme, will add up to about £4 to the price of the bike. So as you can see, these are for somebody that wants something very unique. That's that. These bikes are here for the next few days. If you want to come down and have a look, definitely worth a visit if you're looking for something just that little bit unique. You've got a fantastic range of bikes from 2 or 3 different brands that we support. If you're looking for that very unique one-off bike. That's it for today. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.